What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here, and welcome to the next main mission, The Way of the Warrior. So out of all the main missions in the game, this is definitely one of the shortest. I would put this, not quite as short as the first mission, but we're going to be able to get through all of this, and likely the boss, all in one part. So either way, let's head on out. Now, as for this mission in particular, I think either ice or earth is going to be fine here. We're going to be fighting a variety of enemies. But pick up that key clot, and then if you fall down, it's okay. But we're going to try and work our way past a bunch of enemies. And the goal of doing this is to basically get us behind a tiger and just put us in a good position. So I should probably real fast. We did make one minor change to the build, which I do want to call out. I went ahead and I swapped this up to put flame enchant on it. You should have a flame enchant. You get one from one of the loots we picked up. And since flame is going to decrease the resistance to frost, it's a good enchant for these. Because I can flame and then probably immediately frost with a frozen malice or something like that. But anyway, so after you make it over to here, jump, plunge the tiger. Beautiful execution there. Don't worry about going left just right. Now we're actually going to work our way through these enemies. Now, there's going to be a couple of different zombies in the water. We should be able to tear through them. If we can make it over to that thing without it noticing us, that's going to be great. If it does notice us, I'm not particularly worried about it either way. Just make sure you're grabbing up all these loots, because there's obviously a lot of them. That. I'm going to swing over here for a mermaid as well as a marking flag. And then we're going to swing out and make a right. And this is going to bring us up to those crocodiles. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get a easy crit on this one. It's fully submerged, so the best we can do is hit the tail. Which actually, let me try sniping the tail. I haven't tried doing that yet. Let's see what happens. You can see it right there. And this actually isn't a bad time to empower yourself, just for good measure. There we go. Nice and clean. Once we take him on out, there's a couple more loots, including a cicada shell. Go ahead and pick that up. Now we just got to make our way back over there. It's probably going to be better just spamming jump, to be honest, with the slow down to the swamp. Which is another reason why I really like taking stuff. So this is going to be a shortcut. This is where we first started this zone. Shortcut's right here. We're going to be heading to that right now. Kick that on down. So we have this zombie and this zombie. Of course, that one somehow noticed me at the very last second
there. It's safe to say Cao has taken a liking to you, brother. Otherwise, there's no way he'd
Sneak
come
up.
out this far, leading his
You can also plunge this guy. I'll show you in a second, but it doesn't make a difference. Critical blow is a critical blow.
There once more wanderers with no dominion. How do you think we could fight against Lu Bu without Minister Cao kindly allying with us?
Your modesty knows no bounds, does it? Surely it wouldn't hurt to say it as it is.
Jump up.
Though, I suppose this is part of why you're bound to end up our era's greatest hero.
And you can see, could plunge him from right here. But either way, that takes care of marking flag number 2. And then we'll go this way, which we could have just taken that path to get over here as well. Either way, sneak up on the mermaid. Up ahead, you can see a warlock is waiting for us. I'll go ahead and just blow him up with a single arrow shot. And one of the nice advantages of a water build. Ignore that dude for now. I guess we can just kill it. Why not? We're not going to need a rest or anything, so let's kill everything as we go. Get over here. Pop that one off now. And here's that shortcut I was referring to. So after getting that, let's drop down. We'll pick up this loot here. We already killed that warlock, so we can just hop back up, grab that, shoot this warlock, and then just wait for a good chance to get the crit here. Down you go. Right. Now this, I can't believe this works. If it does, I'm going to be amazed. But just sprint over here. Stick to the right side. And then you can come up and crit this guy. I don't know. I don't know how he doesn't see us coming, but you know, whatever. All I know is that it works, and it feels like it shouldn't, which just makes it funny. Got that. We're gonna get this battle flag. Grab the loot. Oh, you get that. And this is a good one to actually rest at and spend your resources. So one thing I want to point out, the final boss of this zone is actually wood-based. So a lot of lightning damage coming out. And so I want to point out how the water set and Liu Bei's armor in particular has really good shock resist. It's going to really help with this boss. Because if you're going in with no shock resist, like we would be with the earth set, at the very end, it's not going to be fun. You're going to probably get beat up a little bit there. But anyway, so past the village, we got that. Into the village for steel, and then we're just going to work around killing some enemies. Get a steel right here. I think we actually have enough rank 8 to upgrade our swords after this. Now there's a couple different enemies and chests throughout here, so just kind of zigzag back and forth. There are some warlocks to be aware of, but honestly, like there's nothing here that's going to be concerning. You're going to be able to just kind of go back and forth how I am, grabbing loots. One of these has the Oil of Awakening. I think that's about it. We're going to run up top here. This part, jump on top of those, then you go up. Then you go around and plunge this thing. And then inside we got a chest. Before the double warlocks, go left and into the building. Up on the building with the loot chest. And then did they kill that warlock already? Or is he still up? I don't see him. So I'm assuming they killed him. Which, speaking of, do I not have... Let me check something here. Huh. I don't have enemy detection. I should go ahead and put that on. Just to make sure I'm not... Oh, no, I do have enemy detection. It's the warlock. What are you doing over here? Where do I... Oh, it's after I put it on my bow. I wonder why. Anyway, continue along up into this area. We have a warlock up ahead, which you can either snipe, or you can work your way around to get him. Either way, whatever you choose. There's also a battle flag right over there that you can see. So if you're like struggling right now, just feel free to run over and get that. The last thing I want is for people to feel stressed in Go ahead and pick that up. Jump up here. Get this. Get this. Here. I'm just gonna leave him down. Oh.
Sorry about that. You won't regret helping me, though.
I'll probably get rid of Zhang Fei before the end of this. I'm just not a fan of his character. So 2 ways that we can go about doing this. We'll go over here because there's the loot along the path. So jump up here, jump up here. Come on. Up. Get this. And then you can jump and double jump. Well, I whiffed, but you can make it. Alternatively, you just do the same thing but over here. Up on this rock. Jump up. And then we're up. And that gives us some rank 8 leather. Over here we have marking flag 3. And we'll kill these guys and get the loot that's underneath. Let's see, take rooftops, warlocks, shop for American. Where's next? After we continue on, we got the battle flag here and the Shiatsu across. This little guy. Let's see what we got that we can give you. Any? No spirit talent. Well, actually, hang on. Power gain upon deflection. Don't need you. Drop that. Got the armor I used that with has power gain already on deflection. With decorative knot. Just love handing out those decorative knots, don't they? Nothing on there I really care about. Okay. So, in this area, we're going to stick to the right. And we're going to skip this. There's a couple of rooftop warlocks, and all we're doing is just putting ourselves in a position to take them out before they become a nuisance. There's also an invasion event that can happen around here anytime now, so just something to be aware of when it does occur. Once you get up on top of this building, you'll notice that there's a loot right there, so up on down, hit that, and then up on down. Hop up and across for marking flag number 4. So wait for that guy to come by. While we're waiting for him, let's actually run ahead, kill this thing real fast. Right in here, we have the dude. So right now it's bugging out because they're busy talking. This is one of the things I don't like about the NPCs. So we're just gonna, like, I'm locked in conversation with him because Liu won't stop talking.
Did you really think my brother was some riffraff upstart? Nope.
Zhang Fei, please stop talking. Okay, anyway, he wants Oil of Awakening. Go ahead and do that.
Thank you. I assure you.
And we just actually picked one of those up in this level, so you should have one. But with him dead, let's go ahead and run on up. Let's see if we can get close enough to kill it in time. Beautiful execution. One thing I noticed is your morale gain is probably going to outscale a lot of the content of this level. Right here we have a chest chock full of some steel 8. And then right over here, boom, one of those boats, and that's just going to, it's just going to bridge this gap right here. So if you have to go back for some reason, you can. Okay, where are we at? Kick down the shortcut boat. Up ahead, we got the zombie to the right, which I don't know why it's doing. But yeah, over this way, there's a singular zombie. I don't know why. There's nothing else over here. There's no secret wall or nothing. I don't get it. I don't know why they put him there. Go over here. Terracotta Man. See how you do against water. I know you're not good against stone. Water does next to nothing. How about fire? Fire mess you up at all? No. I hate these stupid things. Ow, stop it, bro. You're taking away all my morale levels. Alright, I'll take care of this. I'm gonna attack. I'm dealing with this shit. Anyway, we're gonna run over this way. Get up behind that tiger. I know there's the... Ah! I was hoping to get it anyway. Alright, this is going to shit real fast. Extra tricky. Let me see something. What did I put on you? Damage amplification on enemy upon martial art and spirit vulnerability. So I think I need. I think I'm only getting that effect with the active weapon. I don't think they're both applying, which is fine. Which means I need to swap between weapons more. Yeah, this spear had actually leveled up enough that because of the B plus in water, it was worth it to just might as well swap to that over the other one that I had. So I threw out my old spear. But you can come up from the side up there if you want. As far as I can tell, I don't think you can actually get a critical on this guy. And the jump's a little tricky. You have to like double jump and then kick off like that. But I've been... I mean, let me see. I didn't try this before. I tried creeping up on the leg. I tried going for the chest. Yeah, I guess not. Well... Anyway, so we'll go ahead and... It looks a lot more scary than it actually is. Go ahead and lower that battle flag, though. Kill dude and battle flag ahead. It's on the upright. Oh, never mind. Left has the terracotta and the tiger guarding the chest. We did that. Kill Bigums, get battle flag. And then up ahead we have a chest with crystal. Okay. Marking 5 in a chest behind the wood curtain after we jump up. So, wait, hang on. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Bigums and battle flag, a chest ahead with crystal, more baddies in the marking 5, and a chest behind. So, well, anyway, jump up here. This jump's a little annoying. There we go. I'll kill these things. I really should have brought a basic wood spell along. I'm going to have to for the final level, because I'm pretty sure it will basically instantly kill these things, which would be really nice to see. I know they're very weak against the wood, because they're essentially hard. They just have like defense. Alright, we jump up. If we can, we'll get the crit on this guy. And then we go over here behind the curtain, pop this open.
Yet Lubu's forces, usually known for their cruelty, let them go free.
Okay. Got this.
Indeed.
Just my share after jumping up. Kill the dude and the battle flag ahead. With this one shiny in the corner. Mr. Assassin needs to die, so go ahead and just give him the business. This guy. Couple more enemies. There's another loot over here we're gonna grab. There was loot up here. But just to confirm, nothing. Okay. So run along, run along, run along. Right here, we'll kill this dude. We got a big one up ahead. We're gonna also kill. And we're gonna hop up top here. And you can see we have another assassin that's kind of waiting for us, so. And hit the plunge. And then with him dead, you can drop down and get the final marking flag. Oh no, falling all over. What's up, boys? We don't really have to do anything with these guys, but I mean, you know. Oh. Now I'm just gonna stop you. I do like how much of like a brawl this one particular fight is. It's just they got dudes, we got dudes, big old showdown. A little bit of a screen vomit with how much is going on. Arrows, get more arrows. Get the rank 8 leather. And lastly, we grab the Taishan Champ stuff. I don't believe this one opens, but I'm over here, so let me confirm. No, it doesn't. You can see inside of it. But anyway, from here we are going to run around to the right. And when you hop up, you can see we have a assassin that thinks he's sneaky. Go ahead and kill him. Go ahead and pop this open. And this is just an alternative to going up the main door. This is just going to allow us to get this guy. Here, also grab this. Warfare Classics.
We should not expect a quick victory here.
Yeah, all down in all of the ferocity of my attacks. If you want, you can open the door. It doesn't matter.
Give it a try then.
Okay. And I believe that is everything. And we got our cicada, shiatsu. Go ahead and pop those. So let's talk about the boss. I'm using these. We are going up against Zheng Liao. He's actually one of my favorite bosses. I'd say it's probably one of the few bosses that is comparable to Lu Bu in terms of how cool the fight is. He honestly reminds me of Genichiro, like Phase 2, a lot. He has a lightning lunge, which is really cool. He has a multi-hit, which you're gonna have to do like a 4 or 5 stage deflect for, like boom, 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 boom. He summons a buttload of lightning. So like I said, lightning defense is super, super useful in here. In terms of criticals, the lightning lunge is his most threatening. And then besides that, he also has this attack where he like goes up in the air and it's like a spin to win slash thing where he comes down that you're also going to want to deflect. So keep your eye out for those two. Besides that, honestly, it's a pretty straightforward fight. If you really want to be cheeky, you could put on Teng Shi. Over here, or you could put on Baihu even, because you know this is considered metal and he's considered wood, so either of them will mess him up pretty hard. We'll put on Baihu because why not? If you want to bring them along, that's up to you. Honestly, let's get rid of them. I think they kind of take away from this fight, and I don't really need to level them up at all. So this is like one of those fights where it's just way cooler when you're deflecting the boss on your own, kind of like Lu Bu.
Give me your answer with your blade.
You can see it almost immediately. See where I said there's that Like Michio inspiration is alive and well here. Oh no, I hit by it.
Trusted me with this city. I shall defend it to the death.
Yeah, that one will basically annihilate you if you have poor speed or poor life defense. There's like an EI slash that you just saw there. Oh, he got me with the mega thrust. Pretty big difference. Oh my god. Oh my god again. Wow. Damn, every time, man. Every time that one attack, it's just... And the thing is, like, as you saw, I managed to deflect it once, but it's, so when that attack comes out, the best you can really do is just kind of spam deflect, because you can deflect each of those thrusts, but it's like boom, 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 and yeah, it's not pretty. So, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but let me go ahead and pull from you. And then I'm also going to pull from you. They're both more archer based, so they should sit in the back and just riddle him full of shots while I'm taking him on.
Give me your answer with your blade. Get out of there! You got death wish or what? This city. I shall defend it to the death.
I'm gonna put this up in advance. Right now he tends to go. The second phase is where we start to see some of the more bullshitty lightning stuff. And while he was in that corner, I'm gonna really try and get the ice ball on top of him. As long as I don't get hit by the multi-pierce, I think I win this. Nope, there it is. Let's see. Ooh, man, we survived at that time. Just barely. There it is. Like I said, it's very, definitely one of the
I will not beg for my life.
more terrifying bosses.
Kill me.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the boss that takes the most attempts in this entire walkthrough. Either way, though, so after doing this mission, we actually unlock 2 side missions, Caliber of a Hero and Legend of the Thunder God. Those are both incredibly short, so we're going to continue straight on to the next main mission, which is Lu Bu, Mightiest of Men. And after doing that, we will then continue on to the series of side missions. So for now, at least, it's going to put you right into Lu Bu, Mightiest of Men, which is where we're going to continue on from. We, of course, get Big C's Jade, which is a pretty cool one. But either way, we're wrapping things up here, and I'll catch you soon as we continue.